Hey folks, Alpi here, welcome back to the channel, thank you for watching. In today's episode we're gonna go further with the RF900. The carburetors are nice and shiny already, but as you can see the inner side of the bike is something really huge mess. A lot of dirt and underbody as well. So now I'm just gonna take off all the fairing on the side and underneath as well and try to clean her up. Hopefully I can make it. A little bit later, I think it's a huge difference. She looks way better. There are not too much dirt anymore. Yeah, of course I couldn't take off everything, but yeah, it's it's way better for me. Looks good. So yeah, I can go further because it was quite dirty. And gonna get a new set of brake pads, front and back. Of course, gonna replace the brake fluids front and back, and also the clutch fluid, because this bike, about the higher cc, has already hydro clutch, so no more cable but like a hydraulic. So it's kind of like the same as the brake system. You press the lever and it's gonna pump up some fluid. So I'm gonna start with that one, and later, because now I have a lot of access, I'm going to replace the spark plugs as well, and going to check the valve clearance, because on the counter it says almost 70,000, and according to the book she should have a valve clearance inspection at 72,000. So now I do it a little bit sooner, but now it's gonna be good for a while. Let's start to work. Got into the first problem right away. Unfortunately, she was standing so long, and who knows when they did service before, those bolts are stuck. So that's gonna be the first task, to try to free them up. I did try to warm them up and hit them with hammer to maybe make them loose, but yeah, unfortunately it's just stripped out the inner side of the bolt. So I did go further. I did cut a little notch in them, so I'm gonna try to free them up with hitting. Still no luck, unfortunately. They are quite damaged already, but still didn't lose up at all. So yeah, coming the next step, try to bore them out. I mean the top part with the drill bit. I'm just gonna bore the top part, and then I can pay the cap off. And of course that means later I have to put in new bolts, screws. Yes, success. Luckily they loosened up. Now I can turn them by hand. Luckily I didn't have to too deep, so I don't have to deal with the damaged thread in the housing. So it was luck. I just can take them out and replace them with a new one. And of course I can replace the brake fluid as well. Yeah, it definitely need to be replaced. As you can see, it's dark already. It's the same situation with the brake fluid. It has to be nice and clean and fresh. It also can cause sometimes problems with the clutch. So let's do it. job is done. It looks way cleaner, and yeah, I still have to find the 2 screws for the top, but it's like way different with 1 finger, really light. It's a good one. I did check the valve clearances. Luckily everything is within spec, so yeah, she's good to go. These are the old spark plugs. Yeah, they really has to be changed already. And these are the new. Yeah, needed for change, definitely. These are the old brake pads from the front, which is Nissin. That is the factory who does scrape the brake calipers as well. The rear pads are also in really bad position, even worse than the front one, so they also have to go. Finally, all the maintenance are done. She's back together, ready for the test drive. That is the next step. So I hope guys you enjoyed the video, and if you did, let's see you in the next one. Bye bye.